Hey, Harry here with another book haul for you. This is my September book haul and it's a rather monstrous book haul to say the least. I think I'm gonna have to put myself on a book buying ban after this just because I have so many books right now and so many of them I need to read. To start off, I've got some news. For the guys who follow me over on Twitter, there'll be a link in the description like always if you haven't already. You may know that I've had a job interview lately. I had a job interview on Tuesday? What day is it today? Yeah, I had a job interview yesterday on Tuesday. This was for Next. It's a 30-hour position. And luckily enough, I got that job and I start on Friday. So hopefully this isn't going to cause me to slow down on videos. I still plan to put up a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. The only problem is I'm not sure, depending on my hours, like in the day when I actually start my shift and when I end, they probably won't be uploaded around the same time anymore. I always used to try and get them up between 5 and 7, so now it might be a little bit later. This is running off UK times. But anyway, back to the book haul. The first book I picked up was Across the Universe by Beth Revis. As some of you have seen in my last book haul, I accidentally bought the second book, so I decided to pick up the first one and I'm now going to have to read this and then I can read the second and carry on the entire series and hopefully fall in love with it, because I heard great things about the second one and I know nothing about the first one, so it's going to be interesting to jump into this series in such a way. The second book I picked up is The Rise of Nine by Pickers Law, which is the third book in the Lorian's Legacies series. Can't remember how you pronounce the first word, but I absolutely love this series. The first book is I Am Number 4, which has been made into a film, so I'm sure you've heard of it. And the second one is The Power of Six, which I have up there and absolutely loved. I won't tell you what this book's about because it basically just carries on the story and it'd be very spoilerish, because I can't really describe this book without giving key things away, especially about 4 and 6 and all the other people, and this one's going to be based around number 9, I reckon. It's going to be a very interesting read and I cannot wait to get my teeth into it. I'm going to be starting this tonight, I reckon, and it's only like 300 pages long. 300? Yeah, 330-ish. So I'm going to power through that and you'll see a review of that if you want it. The third book I picked up is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stefan Chbosky? I think that's how you pronounce it. And the reason why I picked up this is because obviously it's been made into a film, everyone's talking about it, everyone's reviewing this book, so I thought I may as well pick it up and read it before I go and watch the film, because otherwise I feel like I'm falling behind. I'd much rather read the book before I see the film and then I can make my own assumptions of it instead of watching other people's like movie to book to movie adaptation reviews and such. So this book should be quick to get through. It seems structured in a really weird way, like letters or emails or something. So it'll be interesting because it's only, what, 231 pages? So I could probably power through that in a day, and I will be reviewing this book. The fourth book I picked up is Every Day by David Leviathan, which I'm sure everyone's been hearing things about. This book has only just recently come out and it seems to be blowing up super fast. Obviously with the fact that John Green's promoting this book because he wrote Will Grayson with him, which I haven't read yet. I need to get on to like the rest of John Green's book. I've only read The Fault in Our Stars, so I'm gonna have to jump on them, but I can't wait to read this book. Everyone's been ranting about it so far who've read it. The idea behind it is just amazing. About, is it a boy? Basically it's about this person who every day when he wakes up in a different body. So that could be male, female, straight, gay, bisexual, transsexual, absolutely anything. So this book has a lot of promise, and basically it's just his journey like throughout life, and then eventually he falls in love with this girl. I'm assuming it's a girl, and then it's his struggles to try and find this girl when every day he wakes up in a different body. So it's going to be a definitely interesting read. The idea behind the book is something that intrigues me entirely, so I can't wait to read this book. And as well as that, Book Depository gave me a bookmark with it. So yeah, the fifth book I went out and got was The Forsaken by Lisa M. Stassi, and once again Book Depository also gave me a second bookmark with this one, so it saves me going out and buying bookmarks, thankfully, and all you people can stop worrying about me dog-earing or dog-tearing, basically turning the corner of the pages. Once again, I have seen a bunch of reviews about this book and I was a little reluctant to pick it up because I wanted this particular cover, so I waited and just went over to Book Depository to get it, and I can't wait to start this. There'll probably be a review about this just because it sounds like an interesting read and it's not that long either. Now, the 6th to 12th book that I bought, which I'm sure a few of you have heard about, and I've seen a couple of you commenting about it, telling me to read it, so I decided to pick up the complete collection. As you can hear, it's pretty large. So what it is the complete A Song, Ice and Fire collection, and that includes A Game of Thrones, A Clash of Kings, A Storm of Swords, Steel and Snow, A Storm of Swords, Blood and Gold, A Feast for Crows, A Dance with Dragons, Dream and Dust, A Dance with Dragons, After the Thief, and inside there's also a map, but I haven't opened it yet because this is going to be one hell of a read and I can't wait to get into it. Each book's something ridiculous, like 1,000 pages I think, like between 9 and 1,300 pages. So to get through this entire thing, I'm thinking about doing, say, like a month special where I just try and read all these books. It'll probably take me longer than a month. I'm thinking it's going to take me at least 2. So if you would like to see that, where I just like sit down for like a month and then just read these books and just review them and probably do discussions on the actual fantasy side and story of it, then that is something I would more than likely do, and I can't wait to read these. These are like my babies and I just can't wait. So guys, that has been my September book haul. As you can see, it was a beast of a book haul and I've got so many books to choose from now. My TBR is just like increasing. I have so many books. So far I have only read Kill Order and I plan to start on The Rise of 9. So other than that, I haven't really structured on what I'm going to be reading in September just because of the job and I need to get into it. But I'll probably get through the Perks of a Wallflower as well, then I might start on something else because I have all these books to choose from, so it's going to be absolutely great. If you've read any of these books, please leave a comment below on what you thought of them down. Like this video if you enjoyed my book haul. I'm not sure when the next book haul will be. I doubt I'm going to do one in November just because I have so many, but I'm sure there'll be a Christmas book haul just because it's Christmas and I like to buy books. So guys, I've been Harry. Please subscribe if you're new and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.